7:54 on the Valley's Morning News. Coming up in the next 10 minutes, we've got Fox News, or Focus on the Family, pardon me. ABC News headlines. Will be back in at 8:05 with local news headlines that matter to you here on KVNU. Right now, joining us from the Department of Workforce Services, Troy Lamb calling in and giving us kind of a snapshot as we're late in January, hearing some kind of business and employment news out there. Troy's going to share the job market and a snapshot of some of the jobs available. Good morning, Troy.
Good morning. Grateful to be here. I can't believe we're at the end of January just about. So, usually during the winter, things kind of slow down, but we are seeing a spike in job orders, and a lot of companies are starting to hire now for spring, and especially even right now they're hiring, but a lot of companies do tend to start to try to hire people for the springtime, summertime. So sometimes we wait until May or June before we think about getting jobs for the summer. But actually, companies want to hire you right now, get you in, get you trained, get you oriented with their business, and then get you working when you're readily available. So looking at some of these jobs, we've got 753 jobs right now posted to our website, jobs.utah.gov. And as a reminder, that's just about a third of what really is probably out there in our community. So we're probably closer to about 2,000 jobs in the Bear River area. And so a lot of great jobs, and I've just got these separated in the different categories. So starting off with healthcare and medical services, we've got a surgical services aide, an emergency room nurse, patient services representative, inventory specialist, clinical lab assistant, and a psych technologist. So those are through Intermountain Healthcare and the new Cache Valley Specialty Hospital. Then we also have a firefighter and a paramedic position in Smithfield City, looking for someone there. Utah State's updated some of their jobs. They've got an assistant librarian, a development officer senior, an assistant with veterinarian radiology, box office manager, staff assistant, camp counselor, wildlife research tech. And then we also have Bridgerland Technical College looking for instructors in electrician, interior design, continuing education, real estate, and pharmacy department head. And then we also have aerospace, space dynamics laboratory has a lot of jobs openings just in the last few days. They've got entry-level software engineer, junior software engineer, mechanical engineer, a space telecom program manager, engineering technician, a student, and a space telecom program manager. So those are just to mention a few today for those jobs. And then want to remind on Tuesdays, every Tuesday now from 9 to 10, we're doing a one-on-one session coaching. So if you're looking for a job, looking for help with your resume, interviewing skills, anything you need for job search, stop in on Tuesday mornings between 9 and 10 and talk to our staff up front, and they'll be happy to meet with you. So come and see us, 180 North 100 West in Logan. 180 North 100 West in Logan, we'll open 8 to 5.
Thank you so much, Troy. You have a good one. We'll talk to you on Tuesday. Troy Lamb from the Department of Workforce Services joins us every Tuesday and Thursday to give us a snapshot of what the job market and other services are like at the Department of Workforce Services. 7:57 here on the Valley's Morning News. Coming up, we've got Focus on the Family. But first, before we get you there, taking a quick look at your weather forecast today for your Tuesday. Sunny skies and a high near 44. Mostly cloudy tonight with a low dropping to around 25. And for your Wednesday, I'm excited for it. 20% chance of snow after 11 o'clock. It could happen, guys. I'm telling you. Mostly cloudy and a high of 41. Currently right now, some sunshine coming up over Mount Logan, and we're sitting at a very chilly 19 degrees outside the KVNU studios as it's time now for Focus on the Family on KVNU.